Hello and welcome for the very first time to the Moon Circle. I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself in case we haven't encountered each other before, because it would be super awkward if I didn't tell you a little bit about myself before we start this journey together through moon magic for the year. So you may already know me, but if you don't, my name is Maggie, and I am the Head-WITCH-stress of Mumbles Academy. I'm also the creator of Mumbles Things, which is a resource for witches of all skill levels. My mission is to help witches to connect with their intuitive power so that they can share their gifts with the world. Ultimately, I hope that as we empower each other, we can work together to raise global consciousness. So through my workshops, ebooks, and e-courses, Mumbles Things offers community and support to budding and experienced witches. So a little bit about me. My spiritual journey started in my childhood. I started calling myself a witch about 7 years ago. And just like anyone else, I have a long story, a long history that has led me to this point. So in brief, my story involves Christian upbringing, ecology, breaking my back, discovering Hermeticism, and turning my love of teaching and my love of witchcraft into a business. But the thing that attracted me to witchcraft more than anything else was my fascination with the moon. I don't think I'm unique in saying that I love the moon. In fact, I know the opposite to be true. Humans throughout history have been drawn to her beauty. It's one of those uniting features in the sky. Humans all around the world can see the same moon, and it doesn't matter what time you're in, what space you're in, the moon is a glorious constant. So as I fell deeper and deeper into this witchcraft rabbit hole, the lunar cycle became integral to how I practice today. And even before I started calling myself a witch, I felt her energy. I understood how the growing and shrinking face of the moon was linked and aligned with my energy. Over time, I found myself wishing I had a planner that would help me to track the moon phases and other celestial events, and how the changing energy influenced me on a personal level, my energy, my mood, and my magic. I have always found it challenging to fit magic into my busy schedule because something else always took precedent. I always found something else to be more important for whatever reason. But then I had a couple of realizations. The first is that the magical and mundane parts of my life don't have to be separate. In fact, they really shouldn't be. It's not that I needed to fit magic into my life and find a place for it in my planner. It's that I just needed to see the magic in the mundane. The other realization that I had was that when I don't make time for something, even something that is beneficial to me or brings me joy, what I'm actually saying is that it doesn't matter to me. So I shifted my mindset to make time for things that empower me and that improved my mood, and that included the moon. So I made my first moon planner in 2014, and I continued to alter it and adjust it every year after that. The more I learned about and experienced this ever-shifting energy, the more I discovered how amazing it feels to be connected with the moon in a practical way, on a mundane level. And then in 2018, I decided I wanted to share my planner with the world. So I made the 2019 planner, which I have right here. It looks like this, and your 2020 planner will look pretty similar. But I started adding different things that were valuable to my practice that were involved with moon magic, and I made a planner that anyone could use. I created a version that I could sell and have printed, and I decided to pair it with lessons that would help other people learn to align with the ebb and flow of the lunar energy in their own unique way, just as I had learned to align with the ebb and flow of the lunar energy. It has come into my awareness that my life's purpose is to be part of shifting the consciousness on this planet. I've come to see how the more witches I can help to empower themselves, the closer we all get to a better world. I am somewhat surprised to find that my life's purpose is going to be fulfilled through my passion for teaching and my commitment to holding space for witches, but sometimes these things just fall into our laps. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm sure we'll get to know each other a lot better throughout the coming year. Are you ready? I'll see you there.